Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining the Holy Ark, and where are we going? I want to go... damn it, where I can't go at the moment. I think we will be going through that door. No. There is one more treasure that I need to get here on this floor before going up. Alright, I'm gonna kill this witch knockoff and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so Naga's dead. And it's not that way, it's this way. But can I get there? Yes, I can. That's the hole we want to fall down to get to that treasure. And that is the treasure that I'm looking for on this floor. Which... fairy named Primrose. Alright, now we need to go up. And to do that, I need to go back this way. After hitting this switch. And that lowers the stairs to go up. Which, to get there, is a fun conundrum, because I don't think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. I'm not entirely sure that it's where... Yeah, I kind of figured that. That was too easy. Like, there's a straightaway on the map here. It was going to be a bitch. Alright, I'll be back in a second after killing him. Alright, those are becoming considerably more of a joke. Even more so now that Lisa's 14, apparently. Alright, so we're in the center room, and to get where we need to go this way. And that's not the way we want to go. We want to go this way. And through that door. But we want to be careful. Because we don't want to go down that hole. If we go down the hole, it messes with us. Yeah, this is where we want to go. That opens that one, but we want to go south. And we want to go this way. See, there's the priest again. Leading us to where we're supposed to go. Which is up. And now we are on the 5th floor. And there's 3 treasures here. And there's only one pathway here till it branches out here. And I don't think there's any gimmick for this floor. But here is a leprechaun. I will always remember the leprechaun because I just keep thinking of the Dr. Tran that's trying to force its way into our world. That one will always be in my memory. The other ones I don't pay attention to what it is. But a leprechaun named Eric. Kind of a, you know, lackluster name for a leprechaun. Alright, what does that give us as far as allied pixies? We have every leprechaun. Every single leprechaun. And we are 1 away from everything else. And those last ones are in the final dungeon. Alright, so the stairs going up are there, which I believe this is the lever for it. But there are more treasures to be had on this level, so we're gonna go get those. See? And now that this level is here, and now, well, now that we're on this level is tiny. Like, ridiculously tiny. So, see, that's... But it's not devoid of bad guys. But we send out every leprechaun and they do 90 points of damage, so that's a good start. So I'll be back in a second after I dispose of this guy. Alright, so we're done with that, and we have a holy rain. So we've got like 3 of those now. And we're going to save those all for the final fight, because that's going to be needed. Alright, and we'll finish clearing off this area, and then there's an area in the center that we've got to deal with. So I'll just cut my way across there now. And then there's a room to the top that has this, which we need to use the lunar shard, and this will drain out the water on the 2nd floor. It'll also lower the ceiling, which kind of creeps me out a little bit. Alright, so we've got that. And we got another fight. I'm just gonna run from this one. There's no... Well, no, I'll kill him. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I just can't justify not killing the weak ones. Alright, and we have the last treasure there, which is the energy bread. And we are going to use that on Arthur, because he doesn't even have... well... Melody. Yeah. I love how I said I'm gonna use everything on Arthur, and I'm using more of it on Melody than anyone else. Alright, so now we've got to go back to the we've got to go up to the next level, which is right here, and now we're on the 6th floor, and this is the last floor. Well, there's the 7th floor, but that's only for story purposes. Alright, more bad guys. I'll dispose of them, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so they are dead, and we're still wandering around here. Alright, I've got to go up this way to get the last treasure. And now we've got to go back down. So now that we've done that, because mostly the gimmick for this one is being on the ceiling again. And alright, I'm gonna try to kill these guys just for shits and giggles, so I'll be back in a second. Holy crap, I killed him. So that was a fair bit of XP going around. Not really enough to completely dent everybody, but hey. And Melody learns Elemental level 4. Fantastic. And Praying level 3. Even better. Love that. Wow, everyone... That actually worked out really well for me, apparently. And he learns Sleep. Alright, so the... Alright, damn it. As I was saying, the gimmick for this one is more ceiling walking. There's 2 floors where we can walk on the ceiling here. And this is one of them. And... only problem is, it won't let us through. So we have to come back from the ceiling here. It's a pain. See, watch. If I go here, it's gonna do that. So there's actually no way to get where I need to go at the moment. As you see, there's more of those little dots, so it's gonna pop up elsewhere. So yeah, I hate this place. So we're gonna go back down, because there's really not too much else we can do here at the moment. And then we're gonna fall down the... I knew there was a weird thing, it wouldn't let me move. We're gonna fall down, get the last treasure on the 3rd floor, and then we're gonna make our way back down to the 2nd floor to deposit the solar shard in the panel that we found the first time, which will give us the ability to navigate back up to the top. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this video or cut this fight here because he's summoning bad guys. So be back in a second. Actually, hold on. No, I'll go ahead and keep this fight in. That way I can show off Elemental Level 4. Because now that we have it, it's worth showing off. And we have sleep, but it's not going to do a damn thing. So for the majority of this, we're actually going to be on the ceiling for the rest of this. Once we get this last treasure. Well, everyone's going before Melody. That's fantastic. Elemental Level 4. And it's an Earth-based. I don't like this one as much. Summon some sort of djinn to cause Earth's, like, geysers. Yeah, like I said, it's not really my thing. But it's almost done, so come on, kill him so we can be done with this. And Lisa gets a power attack to finish him off. Thank you, Lisa. And someone else leveled up. Brody! Alright. Back down we go. And now we're on the fourth floor. I can't speak to save my life at the moment, apparently. And yeah, here's where we need to go. Except more bad guys getting away. I'll cut this fight out because that's useless. Alright, I have noticed we may not be able to fall down where I'm supposed to. I think there's a one-way exit blocking where I'd actually need to go. And we'll know here in just a second. Yep. Because it won't let me go that way, and there's no other way to go, so I have to fall down this hole, which is not where I want to go. I want to go to get to the floor to get to the section of the floor I need to, but I had to fall down the other one. So I'm gonna get that one off screen, but now that you guys know what it is, if you go back up to the 4th floor, the topmost hole, the one kind of that's in the 2nd largest room, I guess, the top one, fall down that one and it'll get you into the unreachable section on that floor. So from here I just have to go back down a floor, which that's good because it landed me right near there. And this is where we need to go, except we need to be on the other side. So I might as well have just used return magic. I have an angel wing, we'll use that. That's kind of annoying. Because I need to be where that relief was, which is up here. Yeah, it's this one here. So, we need to go back up here, put the solar shard here, and that opens up more of this place. And that'll drain out all the water, which means now... we can walk on the sections of the map that we couldn't before, so now I'm actually really going to explore this place. And that'll probably be the end of this video, and then we'll make our way up to the top. See? What? There's supposed to be stairs there. Why is there not stairs there? There's supposed to be. Yeah, there's supposed to be stairs there. That's dick. Yeah, that's really dick, because there's supposed to be stairs. Alright, so I'll go ahead and... I guess cut this video here. I don't want to. There's still a lot more that I have to do. That's just aggravating on so many levels. I do know now that I can kill a Hitari quickly enough so long as I get enough power attacks. So if I run into any more during the course of this getting back to that section, god damn it, I hate this place. Hit that switch. I love how these people can't jump. Just have them jump over the... Just jump. Jump over the water. You don't need to worry about switches, just jump over the water. Trust me, it's fine. It's not gonna kill you. You can jump. Alright, where am I at on time frame here? Alright. See, now there's stairs there. Yeah, oh well. So there's 2 treasures that I need to get here. I'm going to go get those treasures. I don't remember quite where they are or how to get to them, but let's see. One is okay. So they're really to hell and gone from me, honestly. So we'll go... I can get these on screen. See, one's there. And I've got to go around my ass to get to my elbow to get it. And then there's that, but I don't want to go down there. Is that... yeah, that's stairs, so... This is where we want to go. And... which treasure is this? Haha! That is the Shining Mail. That is Arthur's best... Really, I think Arthur's best armor. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Arthur can use the Shining Mail? Yep, we want to equip that. And now I've still got time to get that one last treasure. Especially since it seems like I'm not, knock on wood, getting into any fights here. I need to go this way. Hopefully now that I triggered that change, it's not going to attack me. Alright, I need to go this way. And then down here. And then over here. And we have the last treasure of this place, which is the elemental orb. And that gives I think magic, like a massive magic resistance. Let's see. Yeah. Agility and magic defense up. So I can give it to Melody, and that unequips her life ring. So I'm not sure I actually want to do that. We'll figure that out off screen, and I will see you all in our next installment. Till then, later everyone.